thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. Have a packed schedule this fall? HelloFresh has meals covered with a weekly selection of 30 plus recipes and 70 convenient items, all delivered to your door. Enjoy fall's freshest flavors. Every HelloFresh recipe includes ripe, just picked produce that travels from the farm to your door in less than a week. HelloFresh works with your schedule. Plans are flexible and you can change your meal preferences, update your delivery date, and even change your address with just a few taps on the HelloFresh app. Getting back into the fall season can be busy, but weeknights can be made so much easier with foolproof, step-by-step recipes ready in about 30 minutes or less. HelloFresh isn't just for dinners. Shop HelloFresh Market for quick breakfasts, wholesome snacks, and even desserts. You'll find everything to satisfy your craving without stepping a foot in a grocery store or a mini mart. Kim and I love HelloFresh. With the very limited kitchen we currently have, it's much easier to receive a box that has all the ingredients you have in it right there ready for you to use and no waste. The meals are ultra delicious, they're super easy to make, and they're super quick to make. These meals from HelloFresh have definitely made our lives easier, healthier, and more delicious. Go to HelloFresh.com and use code SecondEmpire65 for 65% off plus free shipping. So thanks again to HelloFresh. Now back to the show. Hello everybody. Hope everyone is having an extremely pleasant week. Fall is upon us, which means it's now time to have a little bit of fun with some fall activities. And of course that means pumpkin carving. And since I now own and am restoring a Victorian home, I feel I need to up my Halloween game. So pumpkin carving it is. Now this is something I haven't done in well over a decade. I think about 13 years ago was my last pumpkin carving experience. But I do have a background in art, so let's see what I can do here. But of course, the first thing to figure out is what to carve. Longtime viewers of the channel might have predicted exactly what I would choose. This is Charles S. Brown. He's the president of the Hall & Brown Woodworking Machine Company. And this Victorian house that I'm currently restoring was actually his. It was built by him. So all in all, I think an extremely fitting subject for a pumpkin carving. So now that I have my subject, here's going to be my approach to carving a portrait on a pumpkin. Here's the basic idea. When light goes through a semi-transparent object, the thickness of the object will determine how bright the light comes through. Basically, the thinner the object, the brighter the light. The thicker the object, the darker. So this is how I plan to add depth/shading to the portrait. Let's go over the tools I'm going to use in carving the pumpkin. First thing here on the table is my Dremel. I have the little attachment with the little stylus. Makes it more like holding a pencil, makes it way easier to be more accurate with your cut, so that's a handy one. Next I have two lights. This one was actually sold to me as a pumpkin light, but of course all it has is flashing modes, not as helpful in this scenario. So I grabbed this light from my front yard. This will work a whole lot better for me because I need to be able to see the inside of the pumpkin as I carve to get the light levels correct. Next I have a bunch of sculpting tools here, obviously for taking more material out faster and to be more precise. And then I have some more Dremel bits with the little wrench to change out the Dremel bits. Then I have the classic pumpkin carving kit here. Of course, this stuff always comes in handy because it is made for cutting pumpkins. And lastly, I have the artwork of Mr. Brown that I'll transfer to the pumpkin. So let's get at it. So last step before we finish the pumpkin is to use this Wet and Forget, which is what I'm using as a preservative, so my pumpkin will last just a little bit longer. Just gonna spray this on to hamper mold growth. And here's the result. I'm quite happy with it. I hope Mr. Brown would be happy with it. I mean, it certainly looks like him in his likeness. Now the lights I got actually kind of came with this one little cool candle effect, and then this other effect, which is, I don't know, a rave light. It's kind of funny. It definitely gave me a good chuckle. But essentially that's it, guys. That's Mr. Brown on a pumpkin. And this is how you can do portraits on a pumpkin. For me though, this is kind of personally special. This is the man who built my house, and in some kind of odd way, he's back at home again. It might be on a pumpkin. It might only be for a few days because pumpkins don't last that long, but I don't feel that the sentiment is lost. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys again very, very soon. Take care of yourselves. Until next time, bye-bye.